are going to be using a random pallet generator to build a house. 6 blocks, 1 reroll, and I can lock in as many as I need. Let's get started. My first roll, boom. Okay. I'm going to keep the quartz pillar. I'm going to keep the dark oak wood. When it comes to blocks like wood or stone, you can use the slabs and the stairs as long as it's the same exact variant as that you picked. The dark oak, I can use slabs, logs, etc, etc. Yay. I'll keep the prismarine. I think that's fun. Glazed yellow terracotta. Is this blackstone? Basalt? And then this is light blue stained glass. I can probably work with all of this. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna re-roll this one. What do we get? White shulker box. I'm down. Let's do it. All right. I have all of my blocks in my inventory and let's get to building. 4 dark oak logs for the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quartz pillars for the walls. Do a little trim. I'm gonna use prismarine for the roof. I don't think I liked that idea. I think I'd prefer this. For sure. A cute little vibe. We're gonna do the top out of basalt. Bring in the roof. I think I'm gonna add glass here. Upside down stair. Trapdoors. And slab. I think that's cute. Take these two and make them basalt as well. Okay, it's looking kind of cute. I don't hate that. Take some buttons to add a little bit more of the brown into the white. The door. Cute. So that's the front entrance. Let's work on the rest of the house. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna be quite a smaller house, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from here it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Be right here. This is actually gonna be here, and I think we're gonna make the base of this 1 higher for the actual inside of the house. Then we're gonna bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, with the outline done, we can start on the roof. I'm gonna start off with slabs. I'm gonna go up 4. And then blocks to the middle. Gonna bring the roof into the wall. And then the basalt back here. Bring the roof in a little bit. Now we work on the inner roof. I'm gonna bring this roof coming up like this, just a little bit. Cover the dark oak. And the basalt. This will be the roof going to the back. We're gonna add glass right here, and then a trim starting here, just like that. This will now be basalt. This looking, I'm just testing. That could be cute. I think that's cute. I'm leaving that. Let's see if I can change this up a little bit too, so it matches a little bit more on the other side. That's gonna piss me off. That's okay. The same vibe, but the opposite. Now for the inside. Glass panes. With every other being a block. For a square window, we're gonna have glass panes on the edges and full blocks in the middle. back is gonna have 2 big windows. And the entrance will have smaller windows. Bring the roof in. For the back outline, I'm gonna start off with an upside down stair, slab, trapdoors, slab, one more slab, trapdoors, and an upside down stair facing this way. These will be basalt. They're gonna add open trapdoors all the way to the top. A window here. For the side. That definitely looks a lot better. We do that for this side. Prismarine block. And stairs. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look... It looks fine. Maybe this way. And that way. Cute. Button. And it kind of goes a little bit in with that. Oh, actually, you know what? Even better idea. Perfect. Honestly, that looks kind of weird. I kind of like it. I think that's good. This side will be the same as the other side, if I remember how I did it. Hold on. I've come to the decision I do not like this here, so I'm going to remove this. I could potentially add glass here as well to have like a weird little shape. I don't hate it. Given I have no decoration blocks like glowberries or flowers or flower pots, this is what the house looks like. One last final addition. In order to use the white shulker box, I'm going to remove some of the pillars and I'm going to use the bottom of the shulker box. Make it look like that. I think that's very cute. I'm just going to randomize it as I go. Put one there and I'll put one there. I think it's fine like that. Just like random spots in there. I think this is perfect. Let's decorate it. Glowberries to start with, as always. Do I even want these? I'm not sure. And here's the finished outside. Next, we're gonna decorate the inside. What do we want the... I think I want the roof to be prismarine in this house. Like, it kind of looks kind of nice. Let's try to do something with this. Hello. What's up? I want to go up. So let's start here and go up. do that. This needs to be this, which can work. That's cute. I like that. Just do that. That works fine. If we do this, that's too much. We'll do that. That looks good. Perfect. Now for this side. These ones, I'm just gonna bring this back in. We should probably make this be a full block inside so that it makes a lot more sense for the actual roofing. If we do that, then we can have a little edge here, which I think does not look bad. We can add decoration here to bring this in together. I think that's good. I like that. I think a flow pottery shard would work really well here. Cute. Try a barrel in the corner here. Or we could do a sea lantern. Ooh, I like that. I'm leaving that. Thank you. Now for the furniture. We have the couch. I want to do a little carpet here with moss, with pale moss. I think that could be cute. I like that. Maybe bring this one in there as well. Cute. I wonder if wildflowers would work on this. They do. Yay. I'm trying to think if I want the furniture to be the same as the roof or if I want to change it up a little bit. I feel like a pop of color would be nice. Maybe mangrove, honestly, to match that potentially. Let's see what this would look like. I kind of don't hate that. I kind of like it. I think I'll keep it. Let's do maybe dark oak. What would be good for a kitchen? Quartz kitchen, I think would be nice. Little island. Let's just do a regular furnace, I think. Furnace. This is the way you enter. And off here will be a little seating area. Maybe we can make this island go this way instead. So that there's more space on this side. And here we can have another counter space for more kitchen stuff. Cute. Fun little cabinet vibe over here. We could add a lantern here. Then a cute flower here. A cutting board. Mugs. AKA sea pickles. Candles. A little shelf area, which I'm going to add string lights to. I think that's cute. Maybe a little fake wall over here. Paintings. A little bed. Could put it like that. I think that's kind of cute. It's a little cramped, but I think it's still cute because you can still go around it and go like this. Add a little nightstand. What would be a cute nightstand? Birch. Hold on. I feel like that's gonna be too yellow. You know, do I hate that? I don't really hate that, but I feel like it also looks weird. What about pale oak? That could work. It kind of makes it a little bit closed in though, and I don't want that. Maybe we don't add a nightstand on this side, just on this side, because this would close it off a little bit too much, and we could do a little, I don't know, cyan candles. Matches the bed. I think it's kind of cute, but it might be a little too much if we do regular. I like the cyan, I think. Cyan, thank you. And then honestly, maybe we, hold on. I think that's perfect. It's closed off, but it's still part of the whole thing. I think that's cute. I think that's very cute. It's a little cramped. We could do paintings there and there. I think that could work. Thank you. Same as the other side. But over here, that looks cute. Maybe add two more here, different ones. Boom and boom. Cute. A little painting wall on both sides. I think that looks very nice. Could add something more here. I'm thinking of doing, maybe adding the carpet a little bit more into the middle of the area like this would be kind of cool. We add these where we can. We could add one more thing on here to make it kind of pop. I'm thinking a flower. No. That's cute, but it kind of, I think it needs more color. I think it needs red. I think we need a poppy. Boom. I think that's perfect. And last but not least, this wall right here. We're gonna use this vibe, but add shelving. That look weird a little bit. All right, let's do the shelf here. We can put something on there, and let's do here. We can put something below there, and then we can do one here, so we can put something up there. Maybe the opposite. One of them can be a light there next to the bedroom. Up here, we can have small fern. And then down here, we can have nothing. I think this is perfect because this kind of leads you to the kitchen because it goes up like this and down like that. Perfect. It's cute. Last but not least, the entryway. How are we gonna make this look nice? I think we can simply just do boom, boom, and boom, and boom. A tall flower. And then we can add this one in the back here so that it's kind of cute. I like that. And then we need one light down there. A little light that when you go outside, you can pick it up and go out with it. Perfect. Last but not least, glowberries in here. You can put them randomly as well. I think that's cute. And that is the inside of the build. I think it turned out really, really cute. We have the entryway. We walk in and you have the kitchen, which looks very nice and cozy. Go over here and you have the seating area where you can just kind of sit, read a book, vibe and thrive. Go over here and you have the bed. It's a little studio house, but I think it's very cozy and I really like it. Let me know if you enjoyed today's video and if you want to see more like these. Thank you for watching.